Hello, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to do a little update on the garden, and what's coming next. And there may be a free giveaway, so don't go away. Come back. All right, first up, let's take a look at the garden and update you on some things to come. Let's go. Okay, so let's see here. If you saw my video on the sweet potatoes, this is what we ended up with, and I will tell you that I will be updating this, and I'm gonna probably do some crisscrosses. So like I'll anchor from here to here and then a string from here to here, because this is too flimsy. See, it's just too flimsy, and so they're not standing tall. Like this one, I've put it on this string here, but it just falls back through, and they need a little support so that we have the best chance of, you know, having a thriving plant. This is the potatoes, and they will be ready soon to harvest, just not quite yet. Carnations, I don't know if these will ever have flowers, but we'll try. I've got some other flowers that I'm going to put in this bucket. Another Sunflower Steve sunflower here that we're excited about. This one is pretty much toast, but there's some little baby ones. Can you see them? Little tiny baby ones coming. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, let's head on over to the corner here. I will tell you that I don't currently have any buds from Sunflower Steve, but look we have some baby ones, and there's a couple here as well, if you can see that. So I'm excited about that. I did move over my zinnias. Look at that gorgeousness. Just because I wanted to be able to see my sunflower over here, because I will be planting more. I'm gonna try and see the seeds that come from the big one that we had over here. I want to see what they produce, and then I'll also be starting another Sunflower Steve original from him. All right, the artichoke plant's coming right along. Again, remember, this one will not produce until next summer, but that one's happy. Been keeping up on my deadheading for my marigold. I did harvest one of these Zulu peppers last night that we had with our dinner. We got a couple more here. They'll be ready soon. Look at back there, you see another one coming. The shishitos, they continue to not like this heat, and I just don't have any more peppers on there. They pretty much dried up. Now, this sunflower, I'm going to go back so you can see just how massive that thing is. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. And that was a volunteer. Crazy. All right, so let's see here. Updating. These zinnias are crazy. They're just growing with the sunflowers, so I don't know what to tell you about that. But we're about to have some beautiful flowers. We are. Bell peppers. The orange peppers are, you know, they're over here in the middle of all of these sunflowers, so they're just really not doing much. Maybe one day soon. Here's some bell peppers. Now you'll see these bell peppers are right next to these bell peppers, and those are doing better. I think these were more shaded before. This is one of those Paretovic sunflowers over here, and then we have another one over here. So I'm hoping these will grow and help keep pest pressure down. It might be a little too late for that, but we're learning as we go, and it's on my new garden planner. Speaking of which, hold please. I have a brand new garden planner on my Amazon shop, my Amazon store. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put a link in the description. You gotta go get it. I want you to see it. I want you to get ready for your fall and winter garden, and this planner is going to help you with that. I promise you. It's pretty affordable. I want to say it's $8.99, something like that. Anyway, go get it, and then give me suggestions if there's anything at all that you would love to see in there that isn't in there, or just tell me the things that you do love about it and share it with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, back to the garden tour. All right. I just love the beauty in the garden. I do. These flowers. Look at this little cluster right here. Does that just not gorgeous? There's another one coming. Yay! These Mexican sunflowers are going crazy. I love it. And then look at this tall marigold here. So it's in the ground. It's a volunteer. And look at it. Huge. Pepperoncinis, they're doing pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. All right. And then this is the random little one that was ready to bud before. Well, it budded, and now it's got more buds coming. And Ritzy Roo, this is her little path. She goes right down through there and down the back wall. All right. The two squashes here, I told you before, they're about ready to be tossed out because they're really not producing anything. And as I have an opportunity to pull these out and then still get something in the garden for a summer crop before winter hits us, or fall. And my Di Napoli, it's kind of like a cherry tomato paste, a paste cherry tomato. It continues to really produce my this is amazing. This was not here yesterday. Okra grows so fast. You have to keep on it or else it gets too woody, too big and too woody. And again, we have a little pumpkin right there. Can you see it? There it is. I'm gonna need to support that as it grows so that it will continue to grow bigger and bigger, more okra and okra and okra. This is a Di Napoli. Now, do you see the difference in this one? Now, this is a single plant, the other one was a double, but this one has been so droopy the whole time. And while it is producing, and I do need to harvest these, it's just not as productive as the other one, so quite interesting. This is my volunteer sunflower. Look at that baby. I just love it. Anyway, it's in here with my watermelon. I still do not have a watermelon plant, and I am so looking forward to hopefully having a watermelon. Look at it, it's climbing through the okra. And here's my Fortunia. Still, it's getting ready to blush, if you can see that. I hope that it's good still when it does blush. Again, that may only be our only one, but I'm saving those seeds out of that tomato. I just think it needed more shade. I really do. And of course, my favorite marigold. Can you see that? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. See that? Variegated. So pretty. Just love it. Okay. Moving right along. I did clip, you notice I used to have a bunch of vines running up on this watermelon plant, and they just weren't doing well. So I went ahead and clipped them, hoping that they'll give me a watermelon. And so now it's just vining throughout all over the place. So hopefully we'll get a watermelon, at least one this year. My Rebecca Allen, my new favorite. Big tomato. Those are getting ready to blush, so we'll be picking those soon. All right. Becca Allen. Yep, she is my new favorite. Ooh, this one's so close. Look at that. And they are really tasty, guys. Really tasty. They may look a little funny, but they are tasty. My cherry tomatoes, you know, they're just doing okay. They've done better in past years. Even my Morong Moons, they're doing great, but you know, look at that. I've never had something like that before. So I just think it's just too bloody hot. I really do. I have some that are splitting. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get in there. You see that split and split? I may have to pick them sooner and let them ripen on the kitchen counter or something. This Morong Moon needs to be harvested. This is my Chadwick, one of my favorites. And again, they're doing okay, but nothing like last year. Nothing like last year. All right, here's my other Chadwick. Whew. And it just doesn't look as happy as in years past. I just think it's too bloody hot. Another Morong Moon needing to be harvested. So they're doing fine. They're just showing a little, you know, like they're under a little pressure. I did harvest several of these Rutgers, and this is what you do when your artichoke plant is given its fruit and it's done. You just cut it down and then keep your soil fed and watered. I'll be putting something else in there in the meantime. I'm not sure what yet. And then next year, it gave me so many, I want to say 12 artichokes this year, so I expect to see about the same. This one was the one that, of course, we had to help along. It's on this string, and it's doing great. All right, this Morong Moon, look at that. Isn't that crazy? The other ones didn't grow up straight like that, but this one has. Very interesting. All right, my bush beans. Can you see them there? Bush beans. They're little babies, but they're growing. Some of these probably need to have already been picked. We'll do that later today. Maybe we'll have those for dinner. And let's see, this is zucchini. It's doing nothing. This is cucumbers that are doing nothing. And actually next week I'll be planting some cucumbers that are not male female, so they're self whatever you call that, fertilized. All right, this is my honey drop. So this branch was way out here, and so I intertwined it a bit so that it'll have some support. What else we got going on over here? Gonna need to get these strawberry in the green stalk here soon. This is butternut. No, this is not butternut. I'm not sure what this is. This is the yellow one. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't know, they're limping along. Probably won't get anything, but we're trying. This is the butternut. Both of them. And they're growing, but they're not producing any fruit, so we'll see. And I want you to see, this is another Paretovic, and I really think that this soil that my sis got was bad because, like I said, nothing has grown well in it, and the sunflower is even having troubles. Okay, look down below, all the way back here. Is that a random garlic coming up? It might be. Maybe one got left in because I don't see any onions. I think all the onions in here died. We got a few here and a few here, along with our seeds for Katie from Beatrice, and this is in memory of Kristen. It's growing slowly. All right, and then that is an onion, but this pumpkin has just taken over. You saw it crawled, and now it's crawled way over here. So, and it starts here and goes all the way around. So I'm just not thinking I'm going to get anything out of it. And if I don't get something out of it soon, we will be putting putting something, a fall crop, in this flower bed. And actually this bed as well, these are old. These strawberries are 3 years old now, and that's the lifespan. So the chives will stay there, but the strawberries will need to come out, and I'm not sure what we're going to put in there. What do you think I should put in there? Put a fall crop in there, and then we'll go from there. My zinnias over here. This one's getting ready. I just love zinnias. What do you guys think? All right. So, update. Oh, check this out. So I had some seeds on my desk, and I thought they were the spinach. And so rather than, you know, toss them, I threw them in here with this spinach and Blue Hubbard, not spinach, mustard. This is the ones for pest pressure, and I think that's what these are. So I just toss them in there. They're coming up just fine. And the round carrots, guys, do you remember that? Look at, they are all sprouting so well. I'm so excited. As soon as they grow up a little bit, we will send them out. But I'm just so thrilled that they're growing. Yeah, nothing in here right now. Okay, like I said, I'm getting ready to plant a few things here and there. Oh my god, check these out, guys. This is my pepperoncinis. Yep, I think they're gonna do well. All right, now yes, I told you I'm done with the Brussels sprouts. So see, I've lost the battle. I gave it up because I just got tired of coming out every morning to more and more and more. So we're going to not do that again and just decide what I'm going to put on this back wall. Maybe kale. We'll see. There's another pepperoncini. It's trying, it's trying. I planted carrots in this bag and that bag, this one right here, a few days ago. If you watched that one, this one has one coming up from before. This right now is my radish bag. So I'll probably pop a few more in there, but this keeps the white moths. They drop their little eggs and they eat the radish chops instead of my other stuff. Well, in theory, but they really loved the Brussels sprouts. And then I planted some turnips in here yesterday, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. And another beautiful little zinnia. Okay. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. A quick little update. Let's do this. I'm going to give away a garden planner from my Amazon shop. So comment below. Let me know what you think about the garden. Let me know what you think about your fall season. Have you started? Get a planner. Get it down on paper, and then you'll have these books. They're bound. You'll have these books for each season. So there'll be 2 every year. One will be fall, winter. The other one will be spring, summer. And you'll be able to keep all your notes in there. Keep track of what worked, what didn't work. A place for garden ideas, for plotting your garden, and yeah, all the stuff. So comment below. All the comments, I'm going to take them and put the names in a random draw, and I'm going to give away a planner, a garden planner. Yay! Share it with your friends. Until next time, peace. Bye now.